Hey guys, welcome back to another video of our travels. This trip that we're going to share with you in this video is a really special one because this was our baby moon. So let me think. 3 months before this trip, we found out we were pregnant. And so this was our last trip before we became parents. This time we went to Colorado. So the first thing that we did was went to the Denver Zoo. We got there around noon and it was so hot. I was dying. I mean, I was trying to enjoy myself, and I'm just being honest, I was trying to enjoy myself. It was rough. The orangutans were definitely our favorite. After that, we went back to our Airbnb. This Airbnb that we stayed in, to be totally honest, I'm not gonna shout out the name of it, but it just was subpar. Not our best Airbnb selection. It was in a basement and it had a shared living area, a shared bathroom, and there was someone else that was renting out the other room, so it's just not really our vibe. But we went back to the Airbnb after the zoo and hung out there for a short amount of time, but we weren't really vibing it, so we were like, what else can we do? What else is there to see close by? So we looked up like where is a good spot to watch a sunset and came across the Rocky Mountain Arsenal Wildlife Refuge. We went there to watch the sunset and we got to see a bunch of bison really close. There was also this nasty snake. The next day we got up fairly early. We had a timed ticket for 8 o'clock to drive up the Mt Evans Scenic Byway. It has a 14,130 foot summit, making it the highest paved road in North America. The road up to the summit is only open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. They do close for snow. But on the drive, there's a ton of wildlife. We got to see bighorn sheep, marmots, and mountain goats. This was a cool little pull-off that we stopped at on the drive called the Dos Chapelle Nature Center. There were a bunch of little stops and pull-offs like this on the way up. This was the only one that we actually stopped at because I had to use the bathroom, but it was really pretty. Then we got up to the summit. Views were amazing up there. There's also this building at the top in ruins. It's called the Crest House. I guess it used to be a gift shop / restaurant, but it was partially destroyed by fires in the 70s, so the remains are left there. Pretty cool. The same day we went to the Rocky Mountain National Park. Also the same day, we decided to take a drive over to Boulder. I was wearing a Ben & Jerry's t-shirt, and one of the bud tenders told us that there was a scoop shop in Boulder. So that was reason enough. We took a drive over to Boulder, which was like almost 2 hours from where we were. We literally just went there for the ice cream, and then we went back to the Airbnb. The next day, we went to the Royal Gorge Bridge, which was really cool. It's the highest suspension bridge in America, and it was built in 1929. 956 feet above the river below. After you crossed the bridge, there was a theater type of place. They showed a movie about the history of the building of that bridge, and some of the people that built that bridge were insane. It just showed like old black and white footage of people hanging upside down from their legs off of this bridge with like nothing strapping them in, nothing keeping them from falling to their certain death. People were crazy. But only one person died in the construction of the bridge, so that's like less than I would have expected. They also had a bird show in that same theater. It was pretty neat. And on our last day, we had a date night scheduled at the Red Rocks Amphitheatre to see a drive-in movie. Super cool place. The amphitheater was just like, I was in awe. And the awesome part about that too was that the Revivalists had a show that night, and so we got to hear them warming up. So it was basically like a free Revivalist show, although we couldn't see them. The movie was down in a different section of the theater. We got to see Black Panther, and it was sponsored by Chick-fil-A, so. And that was it. That was our trip to Colorado. It was pretty short and sweet, but it was amazing and beautiful. Everything that we look for when we're trying to plan a vacation, we just look for beautiful things. So, success. And we didn't take another trip after that until after the baby came. Life has changed. All for the better, obviously. All for the better. So much better. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching. You're amazing. I love you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.